Hey everyone, how's it going? Subspace here. I got jump scared by my own voice. Hey everyone, how's it going? Subspace here. We're continuing the Rayman 30th Anniversary Collection. We're about halfway through the game. Well, the main game. And we're going to start Picture City. Got everything up in the first half through the first three worlds. Let's start off with the Racer Plains. Hopefully the game doesn't make me suffer too much as we start this sudden big difficulty spike of the adventure. Let me check for do a quick mic check. Yeah, I can hear it pretty well. I just have to go by the bouncing. So I have to push it a little bit more than I could get. I have to keep remembering I have some of these abilities. I'm at a point I have every single ability in the game. Phew, that was close. Every single ability in the game, so I should not have to worry about going like, can I not do this yet? Because at this point, at this point onward, I should be able to get everything in one go. And I can no longer taunt my enemies. Sad. Did that pencil just change color while I was over there for a teensy... Whoa, don't want to be doing that. For a teensy second. But I shouldn't be too worried. I know what I'm doing. At least I should. Now, I believe this black ink, the inky sea as I would call it, is like our water to this world, which we are not going to be having a fun time with if we do. I do like that the pencils constantly change color. Kind of like the real world pencils. This level brings out your inner artiste. Well, not just this level, this whole world. And say cheese. Oh, this is where it's gonna start being evil on me, isn't it? Somehow got up there the first try. Nice. And after learning mistakes from yesterday, like not summoning the, one Electoon Cage in that one Blue Mountain stage right away, I'm now gonna have to get in the habit of checking, like, every little crevice that I can get my little hands into. Oh, I have to go back in there. That's okay. Hopefully I don't have to worry about using the rewind feature too much today. Ah. Nice hiding spot for a 1-up. Got it. Only took 2 attempts. That's a lot faster than I normally would be spending to get on that. And another one up. Man, you're just spoiling me with these. I don't think I can get inside that yet. But I can get up here. I do like that those things there spell out X, square, triangle, and circle to represent the PlayStation controls. I think it's a really cool touch they did that. Flying monkeys! I shouldn't have to worry about them flying monkeys. That's what they look like to me, flying monkeys in spacesuits. That's okay, I'll let them just fly past me. Really. How many more of these monkeys do you think I need to be dealing with? How about none? Is down there death? Yes, it is. I'll just ignore what's down there. I don't know why, but something tells me I'm missing one of the Electoon cages. Hmm. Oh, what the? I saw a platform, don't think you can hide on me. Okay, I did not know there was a one-up hidden all the way up there. Was I too fast to just run into those guys again? I just gotta have to hope that the next area, that I'm not missing any of them in here, which I think... Okay, there's one right there. I should be okay. I did not want to shoot that guy out, but... Okay, there's two. There we go. That's 4, and I know 5's just over there. I kinda need to be shrunk again. Honey, I shrunk the Rayman. Oh, so that's how I get up there. Okay. Very tactical with my use of the environment. Yes. Get through that. A-okay. Up the ink-filled slide. If there's a bunch of ink puddles everywhere, somebody made a mess while trying to do some art. Just take these things out one by one. Now I should be safe to... Now I should be safe to get out of here. Oh, there we go. Is there something up there that I need to worry about? No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Almost had that. I don't have any danger, so I don't need to worry about... Okay, maybe it's a run and a jump? Or maybe not yet. Huh. I had a feeling you'd be bringing something back up that way. There's the last Electoon cage. How am I supposed to reach it? I guess that's one way to get it. Took a hit, but I broke those guys free. Now I can just focus on getting through the rest of the stage. Because I got all the Electoons in this level. No idea how I'm supposed to get all the way up there. But I guess sometimes I just gotta leave some of those things behind. Really. Finally! One of these magician challenges where I can actually run to the finish instead of just walk, jump, whatever. Just go at my normal little speed. But now I can go my super fastest, at my indeed fastest. Yeah! Alright. Should be okay. Okay, yeah, I'll go past that. Sticking monkeys. What? I am not looking forward to what I got going in here with only 3 HP. Irene, welcome. How you doing? I gotta do this fight with 2 less HP than Max. I know this fight can be annoying. That scared me. I thought I was gonna take damage to that. There's the mama herself. Ow. 2, 3. At least Viking Mama, I think that's her name, only has 6 HP, which is not that bad. But this is still an annoying boss fight, considering I only had 2 HP and her fight, like, just started. I'm terrified. Come on. Fine. Good thing I had the run ability, so I don't have to just walk under everything. The way those knives left was just weird. Assuming I could dodge all these attacks, I should be good. No! I'm on my last HP. This is not good. One more for both of us. That was way too close. I have to serve a Medal of Honor for only taking 2 hits in that whole fight. Ugh. Pencil? Pentathlon? Pentathlon? Yeah, the levels pretty much here onward are going to be a little difficult. Eraser Plains honestly was not that bad of a level. It's the fight with the Viking moment that's the tricky part. But she's a pretty dang good singer. Yeah, I'll give her that. Pencil Pentathlon. Hey Alex, welcome. How you doing? Oh boy. Time to get back to slippery physics. I really need one of these, red power orb things, or 42 more blue things. It's Friday afternoon. Glad to hear you're doing well this Friday afternoon. I think I'm gonna wind up finishing the Rayman campaign today. Well, the main game portion of the campaign. Oh, this is evil. I'm gonna move this ball over here. There we go, thank you. I'm being very careful with what I come across here, because my HP is on the low side. That Viking Mama fight brought me down to just hanging on. Well, that's our second cage. Woohoo! Was there anything special about going to that guy up there? I don't think so. You know, my curiosity gets the better of me sometimes. Say cheese. I'll continue with the say cheese thing with the photographer every time I come across one. Oh, free life, free life, free life! I could use that, I could use that. I might need to grow for this to get it. Thank you. No, I don't want to shrink now. Thank you. Oh, that was way too close. I don't think I need to be tiny. I think I need this guy to change me back. Thanks. Cheers. You are spare because I cannot reach you inside those two pencils. I'll let the flying monkey pass me. Is there anything down there I need to be worried about? Well, I guess there is something over here if the game's just taking me this... Another life. I'm at 60. I did not... Whatever. I'll just stick on this platform. I fell by accident. Oh, I thought there is a path up there, but I don't think I can reach it. Maybe I can reach it. All that just for one life. Totally worth it. all these rings? So that tells me there's another thing at the top there. I just don't think I could reach it. Well, no, I don't think at this point. Unless... just fly around this, patch of Cheerios, as I'm gonna call it. This patch of pink Cheerio. These pink flying Cheerios here. I know that's not what they're really called, but I'm just gonna call them that. The flying pink Cheerios. Can't be too hard to fly around these things to get that ring. I did it before. This should get me up here. Ta-da! What even is up here? I have no idea how the heck that was even supposed to trigger in the first place. Oh, we got the helicopter ability, super helicopter once again. Favorite Kirby game? I mean, hey, no worries. Sometimes IRL has to come before a video game. There's nothing wrong with that. As my favorite Kirby game? Tough one. The only ones I really remember playing is Superstar, both Air Rider games, 64, and Forgotten Land. But it's a tough one. Probably Forgotten Land? Heck? What? And yet I fly between the two pencils because of whatever that was. All that for just 1 HP. Ooh. Took some random damage from a... Oh no. Thank goodness I was trying to fly away from that pencil. Thank goodness for photographers. Say cheese. That gave me a jump scare. Just like it gave, just like it would for Rayman up there. Gonna paint just what we need. I'll take these things. Sometimes these things just come out of nowhere on me. He's slow and steady wins the race. Cheese. I mean, that's what we say right before we get a picture taken from someone holding a camera. Say cheese. I just wanted to get the... Okay, not that far. I just gotta be slow and steady with this part, and I'll get through this without taking it out. I did not want to go crawling under there with that guy over there. Oh boy, this one's gonna be annoying to get through. But I only need 39 more things to get another life, and I'm in no sight of one of those red power orbs. There's the end of the level. Ah. Is someone down there trying to... Oh, it figures the instant I try to go down there that I see that guy coming down towards me. Nice hiding spot for those Electoons. That's 4. For this stage, at least. Up, 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 up. That takes us out of this area. And I see another cage, but I can't get to him. Oh, if I hit one of those erasers... I think those are magic erasers. No! Let me try following these blue things down here. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that is much better. That is much better. Say cheese. This particular area I always struggled with as a kid. Trying to make those leaps up. Okay, good thing I saw that. Trying to make those leaps of faith. That's all the Electoons for this level. Nice work. Apparently touching the eyes themselves causes damage? Causes damage? It's like, what the heck is... It's like, there's gotta be something down here. Whoa. Oh. I'll take another picture. And I just gotta do what I gotta to get out that area because, well, what's the point of all that anyway? Is there anything down there worth my time? Nope! Not worth my time. Evil. That's 2 more lives right there. That's 2 more lives right there. I almost made a mistake. Yeah! That's pencil on done. Just got to get used to the habit of going in and making my progress saved with each stage. Don't want to have anything bad happen now. Not that I'm going to be losing my 65 lives, but you never know what'll happen. Space Mama's Crater. And this boss fight is rough. Space Mama, I argue, is even harder than the final boss of the game itself. At least for the original version. Oh, I didn't even see that up there until I was a little too late to do the thing. There we go. What? What is it? All that just for an extra life? I'll just skip over all of that. Let those things go bye-bye, and then I have no interest in dealing with them anymore. What about... let me try that again. What is up, Andrew? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, and grow me to normal size, please, Mr. Fairy. Thank you. Mr. Mrs. whatever you are, but the fairy. Alright, there's an exit. What? Can I get back? No. Ow. Do good, how am I? I'm doing okay. Having a chill Friday day here. Just having a pretty chill Friday. I was hoping to be very close to getting another life with my things by the time I got to this number of my life count. But no big deal. That's fine. Whoa! I'll find a way to get another trophy or another 90 things without paying too much attention to it. Oh, it's in here. It's like, where do I go? Not there. I'm just checking. Aha! First election cage. cheese. A lot more rings I can glide across. Rather fly up across. Oh, that is evil! That is evil! Trying to throw that so I can go, yeah, and not rescue those guys! That is evil! Evil, evil, evil! Phew. There's probably something on the top right here. I like how this game's making you be cautious of your surroundings when you try to rescue the Electoons now. Either forcing you to make tricky jumps, or watch your surroundings, or any of the sorts. Otherwise force you to play the entire level all over again. We're at 68 lives. And now we're at my favorite number, 69. 69 lives. It had to come up somewhere. Come on. If I can time my jump just a wee bit after this. No, just There's gotta be a way to get up there. I just have this habit of trying to check every little area I could get into, because, you know, sometimes the game goes whenever I go in an area, just to have something just magically spawn out of thin air. Almost, come on. Oh, come on. I get up here only for nothing to happen. I just essentially wasted a minute or so. I don't think I've been in there yet. What? What? Nothing over here. Flying monkeys! I guess that takes care of one of those flying monkeys. Do I need to bring something all the way down there? No. Would I be able to just make... Nope, I will not be able to make that old jump. Thank you for respawning. Can't wait for Splatoon Raiders. You and me both. We're less than a week away. We're almost at Splatoon Raiders. Less than a week. We're less than a week away from Splatoon Raiders, and this series of jumps is very evil in the original. It's because you gotta, like, time your jumps on those rings through these rings very carefully, because if you hit one of these, spike balls, you essentially lose all momentum, and then you fall and die. It gets even worse with the red rings, as they fall slowly but steadily. Cheese. Oh, there's an Electoon cage up there. Oh, we got a magician down. One of our magician friends down there. And along with those flying monkeys of theirs. If I'm going to be going inside the Magician's Challenge, I might as well just do this thing here. How many of them did we need to get? I was not paying attention to the count. Either way, it's still a lot, since we're coming on 15 and this doesn't look like the end. Okay, 16. Let me check all the way at the end of here. Oh, of course. No, I don't want... Ah! I don't want to go in there! Get rid of the flying monkey. And then I'm gonna make my way back. It has a light blue pencil. And I see you guys up there. Don't worry. Hang on. I don't even know what you're supposed to hang on to while you're inside a cage. Maybe the bars? Well, that's... Got two more in here, and these guys can just go... Blah, blah, blah. Ah! think just running... No, maybe running to the right is probably my safer bet to make. Or rather, running to the left is my... That was a bit too big of a leap for my liking. Well, that's two of those suspect guys gone. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my steps in for the day. We're doing pretty well so far. But I don't want to count my eggs just yet. Say cheese. Another one already? That kind of startled me. Oh no 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 no. Way too close. Well, that's one of our trapped friends. For some reason I thought that was our last one, but no, that's our fifth. I'm gonna want to prepare these sets of jumps quite carefully. I got this feeling I'm gonna have to replay this level if I'm not careful enough. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't need to replay this level. And I am extremely thankful for all those lives. Because I know what's coming up. And it is not pleasant. Ladies and gentlemen, the hardest boss of the game, Space Mama. She has 2, 3, 4... Oh, I like that the background moves even while the game is paused. 3, 4, 5. Okay, she still has 12. I thought she had more HP, but she has 12. Can you, like, not put me in a corner? Thank you. That works. Been all day, so I might drop from the cartoon and put it on your Twitter. You should draw it. Do what you gotta do, Arian. I'll hopefully see you again soon. Thanks for coming to the stream. Hey, Space Mama. Is she's gonna start her? Yeah, she's gonna start her attack phase, which is these pots. If I was able to, I would taunt her so badly. But I don't think I need to worry about being in this particular situation. Okay, maybe now I do. Oh, really? I just find Space Mama to be the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, I just gotta keep punching this stupid... Ow. Stupid washing machine. And good riddance, sloshing machine. That might be Space Mama's platoon weapon, a sloshing machine. She's got 4 more HP and I got 3. Well, we're now on 3 each. That shouldn't be that one all that badly. She's almost down. And that's Space Mama's final conclusion. Picture this. Hold on, just checking something really quick on my phone. Before I get too far invested in what I gotta do next. But yeah, that's Space Mama. She can be a tough boss if you don't know what you're doing. But I'm gonna save my game here, since we got rid of Space Mama, and we, wow, surprisingly in like an hour finished Picture City. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I thought it was gonna be longer than that to get through Picture City. Next up, the Crystal Palace at the Cave of Scops. This is probably one of my favorite worlds in the game. Mainly because of the environment and that it's all natural. Picture City is nice, but it's all stuff that's man-built. That's a creature-built? I don't know what to exactly call it, since it's, with arts and crafts. I love Picture City, don't get me wrong. But I definitely think Cave of Scops has a better, aesthetic for me, mainly because it's built by nature itself. Not to mention, it's probably up there with the most difficult forms of platforming. Even if the boss to this area is not that hard. When I was a kid, I thought it was difficult. But nowadays, I'm like, no, the boss is not that hard at all. Because I didn't know the easy way to get rid of him at the end of this world. forcing me to backtrack, are we? I like the challenge. Well, that scared me. Alright, cheese. What did I just see just pop in? That's an easy to miss cage right there. I didn't want to miss time that jump. We're at 73 lives. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, there is nothing down there. So into the sign we go. What it up, Nettie? How you doing? More into the cave. This thing is taking me upward, which I was not anticipating. More into the cave of scopes. Okay, all of these are death. I was just like, are any of these death? But good to know that all of them are death. Except this one. Fourth Electoon cage. Get in. I don't remember those eyes being there in the original. Well, to be fair, I haven't played. What the? That thing? Well, I haven't played all that much of the Cave of Scop, so I don't have this world memorized like the back of my hand, kind of like I do with the first 4 worlds of the game. So I just kind of have to go by instinct for the Cave of Scops areas. I don't remember it all. I don't remember it like the back of my hand. Say cheese. I just had to make a leap of faith for that one. 5th cage! We're getting through these kind of quick. Hey, I ain't complaining about how fast we're going through this game. Alright, right there's the last Electoon cage, but how do I get in there is another question. $75 lives. I think I'm a little... I think I should have triggered something up there by now. I might have to suck up my first death. I think I might have to suck up my first death here. Because I can't get back up there. But seriously, the fact I managed to get all the way to the Cave of Scops in one go with one life is impressive in and of itself. So I was on the right track to getting in there. One thing going for you today, Chip. Well, happy birthday to you, Nettie. Hope you have a hope you're having a good day for that one. Aha! How many things was I at when I lost them all, was my other question. I was only at 32, it's not the end of the world. So I was only at 32 things. I doubt there's a way I could get back up at the left there to get my gold fists. Ah! No. Oh, actually turns out I can't. Ow. Turns out I actually can get up there. Kinda. Look at my pic photo snapped. No way, I think that was just a trophy. Okay, down there is death. I don't have the 10 things, so I can't do this one. I'm gonna have to skip a participant's challenge, sadly, because I don't have the 10 things. Eat at Joe's. We're slowly but surely reaching the end of the game. I just gotta listen to this guy, bring up that he's having issues with this restaurant. So Joe offers Rayman a firefly to light up the dark. Thanks, Scorpio. I didn't know that you would be able to provide such a thing to light up the darkness for me. Thank you, friend. We have a fairy here. That can help light up the dark paths for us. Because all we could see in here is just this little light that's around us. And our visibility is quite limited. I didn't even see that guy was over there. I fall into the... Actually, hold up. If I die, the light just disappears. I just wanted to show that real quick, and that's kind of funny. The light just disappears. Well, I guess the light kind of goes around my fist. Thank goodness I got that right before. Thank goodness I got that light before taking the damage. Being very tight and careful with my platforming here. I think there was something down there. Please bring me up. Thank you. What? That scared me. I know there's at least one of these electron cages in the dark somewhere. What the heck? Another step. I'm not afraid of the dark. But I did get a jump startle with JetBlue Chessie coming online for PS PlayStation. It's probably a Gran Turismo or something. Oh no. Why did it not let me jump to the right when I asked it to? How do I not have the Electoon here yet? I know there's at least one Electoon cage for me in the dark area. How the heck do I trigger it? Maybe it's all the way where I gotta jump and land on those things to the left on the top there? As far as I can rewind to. I'm like wandering in the dark here. Quite literally. There it is. I knew it was hiding around here somewhere. I should also kind of point out that from that Eat at Joe's onto the end of the Eat at Joe's onto the end of the game, there is no return to world map sign. So if I enter any of these last few levels of the game, I have to play them out to the end. Which, that's fine by me. Gives me all the more incentive to play through... Well, not necessarily play through, but get all 6 of the cages in one attempt for here onward. Yeah! Finally! I can see again! I wanted to outrun those things so bad. I just wanted to outrun those things. Really? I really want to taunt the game into stage, but I kinda can't. Since Since I lost my face attack, as I call it, for the run ability. Jeez. I don't think that's exactly worth it, going for that, super punch, for that, one punch there. Well, I guess it is now, since I had the cloud go over there. I guess the game felt a little cloudy for me on that one, so it's just like, here, take it. Looks like one of those, things is not the worst. Oh, hey, it's you guys from the Blue Mountains. I didn't realize you came all the way down here to reside in the cave, too. Oh, goody. I don't like that this thing's over here. I guess 4 punches from this will get rid of that guy. Really? All we had to do was for this guy was just plug in a loose outlet? That's all Joe wanted. To go in the cave, for me to go in the cave, and plug in a loose outlet. Wow. And this is why I don't like these super long extension cords. I'm kind of surprised nothing, considering it's deep inside a cave, I'm surprised nothing chewed it up. This is like the one level I don't have memorized. Really? Nah. I'm amazed I got through that one. After like 4 or 5 resets or something. Yeah, that one thing up there is not worth it just yet. This is a fun ride, but it's also my life at stake for this one. At 4, I'm concerned I'm missing one. I think I had to replay this level. Fine. Yeah, this is where I should be at 5 at this point, and this part of the level can be annoying. The things with Joe here. And the Rayman nose fish. Yep, that would be the last Electune cage, normally. And I don't like it when these little buggers trying to jump out at me. Thank you for putting that sign at the end of the ball there. My goodness. I don't know how much longer I've been able to handle that. Back to Edith Joe's to find out one cage I'm missing. Although I think I got an idea of where it could be. I want to say it's the third part. Whoa. Just keep leaping, just keep moving forward, I guess. Not much else I can do right now, just hit this way, hit this way, hit this way, hit this way. Yeah! What's up, NCT and Caleb? How you both doing? Ding! Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Or just fall backwards enough to where I don't need to worry about things chasing me anymore. I'll just crawl. And PJ Garcia, how are you doing? Welcome. Doing pretty decent. We're quite a ways into the Cave of Scops for the Rayman 30th anniversary. Really? For the Rayman 30th anniversary. Alright, I already got the trophy. I just need 16 more, or that works. Only 3 more things, and then I'll get another life and my health back. Okay, there we go. That takes care of this fella. Really? Okay, I guess I can't outrun that. Managed to dodge out of that one. Plug in that loose outlet. Now I think that a Lectune cage should be in this area, because I don't remember rescuing one here. I really don't want to replay this level again. Hold up. I must be missing something. Like, where do I need to go to find that one cage that I'm missing in Eat at Joe's? Should be good for that. Well, it turns out I gotta have to do that stuff again anyway. It's in a part. It was in a level I had already met. It was in somewhere I had already gotten to. I had to look up, as I don't like spending forever on this, so I'm like, forget it. I'm fine with repeating Crystal Palace. Repeating Crystal Palace is not the worst thing. I would have been even more upset if I had to repeat, like, Space Mama and All Picture City. But at least I know where everything. But at least I know where everything is now. I did not want to play through all of Eat at Joe's a second time because I was in the middle of Area 3, and then had to go back. Sting. Fly to freedom, my little friends. Right up. Then down. And now I'll actually get to see what that Magician Challenge that I missed earlier was. So I see this as a plus, I guess. You can clearly tell that of the 5 main worlds, the Cave of Scops is the one I have the least fixed memory on, because I don't really get to play this world all that much. What means, wow, Picture City is more ingrained into my head because of how difficult it is. Cave of Scops, I don't think it's that terrible of a world, but I just don't play it all that much, so it's not as ingrained into my memory. Oh. Okay, that scared me for a sec. Say cheese. Yes, I know. I'm your savior. You love me. Alright, made it up here. Perfect. Just the thing I wanted. Nice job, Subspace. And now you don't have to worry about anything, really. And now you don't have to worry about falling to your death ever again. Down we go! And run to the left for, I believe, the last magician challenge of the adventure. 11 things to get. Did I? Yeah. That must have been on the brink of death there. That is definitely going to be saved for later. I probably did that on the brink of death. I thought I was done, but no, I got through it. Alright, this time I'm saving, so I don't have to do Crystal Palace again. Alright, now eat at Joe's. Yummy. And I gotta sit at Joe, whine about stuff again. Joe offers Rayman the Firefly to light up the darkness. Once again, thanks, Scorpio, for bringing me in a way to light up the darkness. How did I? Okay, that guy just kind of gave me a startle. Take care of the... Oh, good thing I watched my step. Wait a minute. I think I remember where the cage is. Good thing I turned around real quick, because I was like, wait a minute, I don't want to be running back and forth again, especially in the dark. Head and left. I guess now we don't talk about that. Now we head left instead of keep headed left. It's annoying because it's easy to mistime these jumps in the dark in this one dark patch of the game. I kind of wonder if the unreleased levels are gonna have the rewind feature. If they don't, I'll have to get used to the Death Note soundtrack a lot. Especially when we get to the pack with that is the expert levels. Run, 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 run. Okay, now I know where I'm supposed to go. We're at 78 lives. I wonder if I'm going to wind up maxing out by the end of this game. Probably 80-something. I'm not expecting 999, but I'm expecting 80-something. Jeez. Those rings are so easy to miss. The grab rings are so easy to miss. Ooh, an extra life up there. I will gladly take it. Thank you. Now I know where everything else in this level is. Time to progress this normal. Wee. One, two, three, four. And that takes care of those fellas. Now I know this area doesn't have any electrons to worry about at all, so just continue through this as normal. Still have no idea what the heck this guy is. Probably some kind of an ant thing? I don't know. I'm hoping to find more ways to recover my health. Either through 29 more things or a trophy somewhere. This rewind feature has definitely been very helpful throughout my playthrough. Yeah! Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this with you again, huh? I don't know how I did not dodge anything. Did not get through that unscathed this. How did I not... How did I not go through that unscathed this time? See, I get English. It may be my first language, but that doesn't mean I'm necessarily good at it. Any second now I should be able to thank you. That's the 5th cage. Alright, yeah, we're on track now. Alright, now for Joe's balloon pool thing. And that's this level done. Get in. I don't like that. It would have been so cool if I managed to get through that in like one attempt, but oh well. That's our 6th and final save point. Mr. Scope's stalactites. Stalactites. Is that how you pronounce that word? Stalactite. Stalactite. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but you know what? You guys know what I'm trying to say here. At least I hope you guys do. Well, that was easy. 5 Electoon cages left in this level. We just started. We already got 2. Alright, say cheese. Did something just spawn? I need to take another picture, but oh, hello. Let me take this path down here. I don't remember where this... Good thing I did, because it took me to our 4th Electoon cage. I think this level's on the short side. If we already got 4 of them and we're not that far into this stage. Oh dear. Well, that's all of them already. Good thing I decided to take a look back before I checked out some stuff and found them. All right. Whew, okie dokes. Oh, hey, it's Mr. Scalps. Shh. I find this segment of the Scalps level fun. It's easy to dodge his attacks. I'm kind of surprised you didn't boil up by sitting inside the lava there. Better watch out for those scorpions and stuff. Mr. Scalps. Hey, Photon, how you doing? Oh, going in this fight with 1 HP, not fun. Challenge accepted. I can fight this guy with 1 HP. All I gotta do is just get those stinger shots back at Mr. Scops himself. Do it like 8 times, and he's good as down. Otherwise, this attack pattern is very simple. Just jump over the claw shots, as we have been throughout the past phase. I really like the background to this fight. Makes me kind of wonder if I'm going through the cave and whatnot. Oh, that final hit is what always gets me. This whole fight with 1 HP. I'm saving this moment for later. Holy freaking crap! I thought I was dead at that last point. A successful spin lung. Rayman, please help me. Hurry! Doing good playing Self-Deltune. Nice! I have seen you've been playing through that on your side of things. Hope you're enjoying that one. Well, we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 levels with all 6 Electoons rescued and 5 bosses defeated over the worlds. And now, here we are at the grand finale, Mr. Dark Stare, the one and only level to the Candy Chateau. Yup, this 6th and final world is only 1 level. And you can only get in here with all the Electoons rescued. And what a better way to have a sweet finale than in somewhere sweet. And then we start by slide it on a saucepan. Frying pan. Yeah! Well, that was only the first level. Oh, hello. Yeah, Mr. Dark summons a dark version of yourself. Force you to move every so often. Chocolates! Force you to move every so often. For if you stay still so long, this guy will eventually catch up with you. And if he does, well, I guess you could say you've had a nice life. Because this guy mimics your exact pattern. Your exact movement pass just he's a couple seconds behind you. Yeah, see? Getting tapped by this guy once means insta-death. Back then, it was so dumb to put all the Electoons just to complete the game. Yeah, that sounds a little, redundant. But I can see why. It's kind of forcing you to go for the completionist route. And I'm at 84 lives. What I find that's a bummer about how disappointingly easy the Scops fight is, the thing I do like about it, it's got such banger music. The music to the Mr. Scops fight is such a banger. And I could say the same thing for the final boss fight in this game. It's underwhelming, but the music is such a banger. I don't like that this evil presence is behind me. You can't ride these things. You don't have a magic fist like I do. Why? Must I be proven wrong? All the time. What? What? I find it funny this guy just like falls to pieces when he does touch you. Is there anything down here I need to be worried about? No, it's just death. But I wanted to see that guy just go as well. Yes! The exit! What? What? I'll take this guy. Yeah! That guy was such a pain, but we got through him. Okay, Mr. Dark is a little more evil this time. He inverses my left and right controls. So whenever I push right, I go left, and vice versa. It's not my birthday. It was 2 weeks ago. I don't need any presents. Chocolate. Chocolate as platforms. These chocolates are anything but sweet. I like how Rayman's just all... or whatever. What? When he just all falls to the ground all dizzy-like. And for probably the last time in this main campaign, say cheese! I don't know if there's one more in this level, or if this is the last one in this level. I honestly don't remember. It's been a while. Okay, there is one more. I take back that final say cheese. This one must be the final say cheese. Must be an after birthday present. I guess the clown was like, sorry, Subspace, I'm 2 weeks late to your birthday, but here you go. And here's one gift you can't return. It's a bomb. Okay, my left and rights are... How many do you think photographers are there? Oh, this guy's forcing me to run. I am not holding the circle button down. I'm in a forced state of running. But he now decides to take away my punch. I thought I saw... Yeah, I had a feeling a life was hidden back there. I suspected there was something back there. Here we are. Yeah! Mr. Dark himself. He has my fist is behind me. If you can see in the background, there's stained glass windows. 5 of them. Each of them with the face of a familiar friend that we came across in the past. And he's teasing me with that, fist up there that I can't even jump up and reach. And I gotta get around with the fire. Whoa! You're doomed, Rayman. Unlimited space, I guess this means it's the end? Not unless my little Lectoon friends have anything to say about it. Thank you for the fist. Final boss time! This fight is cool concept. We fight our fast foes all fused together with mixed attacking strategies. However, not Mr. Dark himself. Oh, I'm gonna forcing me to do this whole fight with 1 HP, much like with Mr. Scops. And I gotta do this multiple times. That first phase was, and this is a multi-phase fight too. First phase was Mr. Stone and Mr. Scops, the two misters. Oh, sorry, we have 3 misters, my bad. Phase 2 is Space Mama and Mosquito, or rather the Viking Mom because it had her Viking form. And this third phase, I'm tiny, but I'm fighting the Mosquito, Mr. Sax, and a Space Mama fusion. I know. That was a very underwhelming final boss fight. Concerning how difficult this game can be.
You've done it. You've saved the
I really like the way the guy says, "You saved the world!" I like the way the guy just says, "world" at the end. You saved the world! I just like the way the guy says it at the end of the game. I like the way the guy says that. But you are right, Photon. Truth be told, Mr. Dark is a coward in the original game. I heard he's a lot more intimidating in the Rayman Redemption game, which I should probably get to in my own time, one of these points. You're right, Photon. You saved the world. I just love the way the guy says that. Although it's a little shame, it's just a shame that aside from Rayman, obviously, and Batella in a couple instances, we don't see any of the character. The only other character we see in this game is the Bazip at the beginning of the game in future installments. As we see in a couple levels of Rayman Origins and I want to say Legends? I don't remember Legends. But I definitely remember there have been a couple levels of Rayman Origins where you ride the Bazits. I guess the Bazits could become a bit of a icon in the Rayman universe as like method of transportation. How do we get from point A to point B? I know! Let's ride the mosquitoes! That sounds trifling, I know. Special thanks to the many others who worked on this project. See you soon, Rayman. I wanted to make a collection for Rayman too. To this, yep, the Bazip became a recurring character after this. Let me actually close this game out now and only been going for, wow, a little more than 2 hours. Yeah, I could dedicate a wee bit of time to checking out some of the unreleased levels. And no way I'm gonna get through all of them, but I'm gonna give them a try. But that's one of the versions of Rayman. We have Rayman's new levels, 24 levels for expert players, created by the original design team as an add-on for the DLS or Windows version. Rayman by his fans. 40 levels for the DLS version of Rayman, created by the fans using the designer software. And 60 new levels for the DLS version created by Ubisoft designers and a variety of difficulty levels. I'll start with these difficult levels and see what we got here. Now, this is stuff I've never played before. I don't think this has been released to the public before. Well, these extra levels, so this will all be a new experience for me. The Bazip became a recurring character. This indeed, Photon, indeed. If I could like Pharaoh Rayman levels, that'd be sick if that'd be sick, Photon. Oh, that's how I do it. Validate. Start. Move up, down, left, and right. Music. The Dream Forest. Blue Mountains. The Cave of Scops. Picture City. And Candy Chateau. Okay, so I guess they separate them, whoops, by world, so... I'll start with the jungle. The sky's the limit, fruity fun, jungle mania, ring-a-ling. I guess I'll play this one first. I wanted to see what the other ones would be. I just want to take a look at all the level names, but I guess I'll play, whatever the name of this first level is. The sky's the limit. Oh, this is neat, having some concepts that were never in the, original form of the Rayman game, so that's really cool. I'm seeing stuff that was never even used in the final product. Like these, balloons. I mean, after all, the sky is the limit, as by the name of the level. I just gotta keep on collecting these, green things here. Three to go. It's going down, so 3 to go. There's probably another couple more of these green things around here. Well, I am in the expert level pack, and it's definitely showing already. We're only in the Dream Forest area. Oh, no. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Is it the exit thing over? Nope. There's no more exit signs. Okay, what's up here? There's gotta be a way. Yeah, these are tough. If I were to go into the band land, Gone with the Wind, Scale the Scales, Music Lessons, Melodic Maracas. I can't believe they had to bring this back. I guess this makes sense as to Gone with the Wind. Oh my god, this is tough! Jeez! Like... This is evil! How many of these guys are there? Finally! Finally! Oops, wrong button. Not bad, I say. Also, that's what the green things do. They collect those green ones and then they clear out the path for you. I guess there's no crawling feature for this one. Almost tapped that jump. Should be nearing the end, I think. Oh my gosh, I still have to face it back! That's one of my favorite parts of Rayman when he does that thing. That's one of my favorite parts of Rayman when he does that. That's kinda clever. Boy, this is a tricky one. Come on. This might actually be the first expert level I clear. No! Jeez, this is tough. What? Subspace, you wanted a challenge, and dare I say you got your challenge. Yeah, I gotta be quick on this. This game's asking me to be quick on my feet here. Excuse me for a sec, I kind of have to take this real quick. Hopefully we are back. I just had to take a quick phone call. It was for work related. Why are you guys not seeing the gameplay? That's weird. Hold on. Let me get this figured out. This might cause a bit of a temporary buffer, so please hang on tight while I fix this. Okay, I think we are back. I think we are back. Alright, perfect, we are. I apologize for the technical difficulties, guys. Had to answer a quick phone call for work, and had to take care of some unfinished business. Alright, back to the game. Oh, just somehow spent like 10 or so minutes on that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Come on. I gotta figure this out. Really? Oh, come on. No, that kind of ruined my attempts at getting up there. Come on! No wonder these are called expert levels. That is all gone. One time I thought I would get up there just nicely. I was not quick enough. I hate the slippery slopes! Oh no! Really? No! This is actually starting to annoy me. I was right there too! That's not gonna work. Neither is that. Oh my gosh, finally! No! Why back here? I'm genuinely getting annoyed. I get past this one area, and then the game throws me back in there. This is so stupid. This is only our first of 24 levels. That is way too late. Really? This level needs this segment needs my full attention and focus. That was not quick enough! The beginning of this level was funny. This is just stupid. Let's take it too long. Good, now stay over there. Please. Hey Zach, how you doing? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Where's the exit? Am I at the very beginning? I can't do this. How do I?
Are you sure you want to quit this game? Are you
I'm
sure you
sorry.
want to?
This is ridiculous. These levels are expert for a reason.
Are you sure you want to quit this game? Are you sure you want to quit this?
Treetop Adventure, Top Climb, Tip Top Tempest, The Diabolical Pursuit. Celebrating a lot of movies this year. That's pretty awesome to hear. I just at least want to see the names to these levels.
Want to quit?
I might need to play the original game on the Windows version so I know how the controls work and all that. The 5 doors, pencil, pentalon, eraser mania, tic-tac-toe. That looks like a screensaver type of thing.
Are you sure you want to quit?
The Cave of Scups. Peaks and rocks, dark journey, dreaded caves, dire darkness. And now I'm curious what the Candy Chateau stuff has. So I can finally experience something that's... I'll probably save the expert levels for later.
Are you sure you want to quit?
And then I'll just probably do like the extra levels and the fan levels first, since those are probably a lot easier. I'm just curious by names of these levels, that's all. Candy Chateau, Chocolate Trap, Crazy Cake, Bonbonarama, and Whipped Cream Challenge.
Are you sure you want to quit this game?
So if I check through these, Rayman by the fans. The old pond, hold good pickin', the living forest, enchanted forest, in the thick of tings, the water lily way, and lost in the jungle. I did not mean to play any of these, but whatever. I'll deal with the... Hopefully these fan levels are a little easier to deal with. That was a bit of a drop. 5, 4. Shouldn't be too much harder. That's death. Yep, that is death. I gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna do this. Photographers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take death for that one. I should probably not go up there. do I do these?
Are you sure you want to quit?
Yeah, these are tricky levels. I give it that. I'm not sure I'm gonna handle all of these. What's this middle one here? Oh, the starting point. Well, I guess not much left for me today, so I'll take care of these levels at some point. I just don't know when. If I feel like it, I'll definitely try them on stream again. It just may be some time before I can do that. So thank you guys for coming in and sticking around watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream despite my frustrations in the custom levels that I shouldn't call them custom levels, but the add-on levels. That can drive me a little bonkers. But yeah, these extra levels are on the tough side. I'll deal with these at another point, but that'll be it for me for now. Next stream, on Thursday for Splatoon Raiders. So the game's almost here. Very excited to see that kickoff finally. I don't think I'll be streaming again this weekend. Well, it is the World Cup final, and I got overtime over this weekend. Yeah, essentially, I got a call in for overtime over the weekend. So I'm essentially not going to be able to get a day off until the end of next week. Woo! Fun, I know. So your boy Subspace has to work like 2 full straight weeks before getting a day off. Not fun, but I'll get through somehow. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye-bye for now. I'll see you guys on Thursday.